back, and hopefully you click on this video and they're gonna, I don't know, good spirits, I guess. Yeah. I still don't know what to call. I have like 1,000 videos now. I don't know what to call my viewers. I just call you guys and gals the G and G. But yeah. So I checked the chapter when I saved, right? It said goodbye. I don't know what that means. Is this a finale? I don't know.
And then what?
But she did say get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're actually thinking of staying.
Gabby just knock out Holly. You grab a rock or something and let's get the fuck out of here. Not gonna lie, you know. I don't know what's happening with Holly's mind. She's broken in two. She's not thinking straight. She's not thinking up, down, whatever.
Even if we do make it out of this, well, I'll just be going back home.
I thought she was gonna say something. I was waiting. I yawned. I'm sorry. Back to mom and dad attending church, having dinner together, just the three of us. Back to an empty room, a room that's far too big for one person.
Well, whatever's waiting for us back home, it's gotta be better than this, right?
Home? Better than this place? I'm not so sure about that. Damn, how bad was it for her to compare her home to this place and say, nah, home is pretty bad. Yup, I'd rather stick with the, I don't know, time traveling ghosts and, you know, visions and blood and moving statues and weird dead girl everywhere and crazy old nun Adara. This musty old ass place compared to home. The abusive. I guess so. This is more of a like a trauma in process, you know, versus she already has trauma at back home, so she is like getting pulled back to, you know, like, nah, I don't want to shit on her or anything. She's crazy, but I kind of get it. At the same time, I don't. This place, there really is a special air to it. Here, miracles can happen. I've seen them happen, and I know it's a far cry from the magic in the storybooks, but it's all I've got. It's all we've got, right, Liana?
Really? And what about all this screwed up nonsense about how your sister needs saving? Please. Please tell me you don't actually believe that.
I'm raising my hand, Gabby. I don't believe in whatever fucking Sister Ada is saying. She's also off her rocker, as they say.
No, not
There we go.
really.
I'm not gonna say, what if it's real? No, let's get the fuck out, okay?
That's the thing. When Liana died.
Can I click on this? It's clickable. I thought I could click on it. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing on the screen right now. That chapel or that convent door looks like it's kind of highlighted by the shadow. So I thought I could click on it and maybe there's a secret ending. I don't fucking know, man.
If anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy that person. For God's temple is sacred, and you together are that temple.
But then the New Testament kind of nullifies all those rules when God pretty much said, "Here's free will, do whatever." You know, I got my son. He pretty much did the checkpoint, save for humanity. You know, like he did the good run, good karma, and everybody's just throwing it all away. It is what it is, I guess.
What? That's what they told me. After it
Ooh,
happened,
finally we'll get yes, more lore about
our
Liana.
bodies are temples. And to destroy that temple is murder. Even if that temple happens to be your own, to murder oneself. The greatest of sins. They had me pray for her soul, and I did. I prayed so hard.
Oh, did she click-clack herself? Did she
I
like,
knew it wasn't true.
it's over? She out F4'd. Well, I'd have quit a long time ago as well. If I don't know. There's some stuff Sleepy be battling. You know, I don't really talk about it. I don't go to Discord and rant about it. I am planning making a Discord. I'm just like having a hard time setting a time to actually make one. So I could just make one, but not. I don't want. I want it to be a bit more organized. You know, I don't want to just like create Discord server, put it in the channel link or whatever, and done. You know, I kind of wanna. I'm setting it up. It wasn't true. It wasn't like that at all. But he didn't listen. No one listened.
But I prayed anyway. I mean, of course I did. I had to. Because if I didn't, I was raised to be afraid of God.
Is fear a weakness? That's a good question. I don't think so. Unless it's one of those. Unless we're talking about traumas, you know. Then yes, it will hold you back. It will stunt your growth.
Faith. Fear. It's always been hard for me to tell the difference. But no matter how I wrap my head around it, one thing's still true.
And that is...
Leon. She's here.
Bullshit.
And I won't leave her. Not this time. I tried. I tried really hard to be a good sister. To make things better for her. But no matter what I did, it still didn't matter. So now I've gotta just try. Try this one last thing. I mean, don't you feel the same way? Your dad. If you had the chance, even the smallest chance, wouldn't you want to make things right?
Our relationship wasn't perfect. Far from it. He had a bad drinking habit, messy as hell. I'd clean up after him in the mornings. Mom and him would fight sometimes. The walls were thin. I'd hear everything. And when I got older, I started getting into fights with him too. But sometimes, I'd catch him on his good days. He'd bring out his guitar and play me a song. Sometimes I'd even sing along with him. So yeah, of course I would.
Then let's both stay.
Holly, I don't know what kind of mental gymnastics she's thinking. Like, yeah, this place is lit. Way better.
Look, I know that a lot of things Adira says don't sound right.
Oh man, she's like, she's not even a broken clock. A broken clock is at least right twice a day. You know, it can at least be right twice. But Adira, man, she's like 10 things she says, 9 out of 10, it's nonsense.
But she's right about one thing. The things that have been happening, the things that we've seen. There is something magical happening here. And if we both stay, we can...
Stop it, Holly! Just stop it!
Thank you, voice of reason.
That's enough. I'm tired. Tired of people trying to convince me what the right thing is, when all around me, all I'm seeing are things burning to the ground. It's the same thing, over and over. You know, the night before I left, I guess she was feeling pretty sad that I'd be gone for a bit. She popped open a bottle of wine and she told me that she'd miss me. And then we were sitting on the porch, making dirty jokes, talking about Dad and his favorite bands. She even talked about her old flings, and suddenly everything's just fine. After so many years, I'm Gabby to her again.
Then why continue with his recollection?
Not the prodigal daughter, not Gabriella. Just Gabby. And then the next morning, she comes in, yells at me for running late.
Okay.
And like, during the car ride, she just talks about the dangers of drinking alcohol. Goes over all the dirty jokes,
she
how
did
it was
the 180
irresponsible for her to
again.
tell me stuff like that.
Never mind.
She just starts taking everything back, you know? First time in months that I felt like I had my mom back. And she's embarrassed about it. Just is it? What is it that you people want from me?
Preach, sister, preach. Hmm. Say it out loud so for the people that are at the back can hear. Hmm.
Do you want to be my friend? Or do you want to save me?
No, that's not what I'm thinking.
I'll be like, no, I don't give a damn about your trauma, okay? I'm here to deal with my thing, with the magic. You deal with your thing.
Then what is it, Holly? What exactly do you want? You've been gathering all these old documents, running around looking for ghosts. It sounds like you're chasing after something real bad, but you're not quite sure what it is.
What do I want?
I guess I just want my happy
Oh my
ending.
god, it's Snoot game all over again. Yes, I also want my happy ending, which I did get.
The type of ending that they promised me in storybooks.
Oh, why you like the Kylie Taylor book so much?
I know it sounds stupid, but when I was younger, I'd sometimes wander around parks, peering through the little cracks in the trees, just hoping to find the door that would lead me to Witchwood. But that door, I never found it.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling all too well. When my mom converted, well, I was actually happy for her. For some, faith really helps people through hard times. Then, well, first came the paintings, the religious ones. Then the crosses, and then the idols. And she started packing up all our old family pictures. My dad's guitar, his old collection of records, every piece of him.
It seems like she
Under the
couldn't
rug.
go through the proper steps of grief. She's stuck in the process of it all and hasn't reached closure at the end. Closure doesn't mean you're forgetting the person. You're moving on at your own pace. But it seems like Gabby's mother here is like, it's become one big huge excuse with this religion thing.
Just so that
Unfortunately
she could wake up to a
so.
house that felt new. That felt.
She's still stuck in stage, what is stage something, denial.
By the end, it felt too perfect. Till it didn't feel much like home anymore. That's the problem with trying so hard to find that happy ending. So I'm asking you, what void are you so desperately trying to fill?
Okay, damn, okay, Gabby, calm down. That also hit me. Holy shit.
I'm really not sure.
Last call, Holly.
Last call.
You coming or not?
Dun, 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 dun. You want to say yes, don't you? But you can't. You can't go back home. You can't leave Liana. She's calling for you again. She's all alone and scared and she's calling for you. And this time, I won't ignore it. I can't ignore it. It felt good for a while, didn't it? Having someone who's got your back talking about Kylie Taylor. It felt familiar. But in the end, you know what you have to do. Go on, tell her. And this time, don't delude yourself into thinking that you ever really had a choice in the matter. Oh, damn it. No, our only friend in this damn fucking visual novel.
Goodbye.
Fine then.
No.
For what it's worth, a part of me is really hoping I'm wrong. And that you find what you're looking for. See ya.
No. Now we're stuck with Sister Adara alone. It's over. This is what you wanted, right, Holly? Damn it, Holly. Just like before, huh? Oh my god. Somewhere in this convent is an adventure. It's not at all like the adventures I've dreamed of, but it's what I've got. And even if something deep inside is telling me to turn back, I don't think I can. That kind of low-key jump scared me, you know? But it's like my feet are moving on their own. A slave to a script that I can't help but follow. Like a game. Seems like I've got a knack for dealing with these things. Even when it's scary. Even when it hurts me.
Liana!
Oh no, here we go again.
Alright. I'm here.
Oh,
You're not Liana.
Who the fuck is that?
Me? I'm perfect. That's what you wanted, right? The perfect daughter. The perfect sister. And I always do my best to fix everything. Even if everyone else makes it so difficult.
Wait, is that Holly?
What?
Why? Am I wrong?
That is her, what the hell?
Isn't that what happened? We tried so hard. But Liana, she was just so much trouble. There was nothing we could do, really.
Don't say it like that!
Why not? We're right, aren't we? We have to be right. Otherwise, we'd be lying. And liars go straight to hell, don't they?
Shut up!
Would you look at that? The cracks are beginning to show. Not me, however. I'm better than that. Wasn't it fun? Pretending to be me? Didn't you enjoy being such a good older sister?
What? You're not me! You're the one that's pretending!
Me? We do, after all, love making up stories. Beautiful stories where we get to be the good guy. Where we get to be the hero.
Shut up! Stop talking!
What's wrong? Why are you so angry? You don't like what you see? Are you going to do something about it? Oh, that's right. You won't. You never do anything, do you?
Damn, her own psyche, her own ego is at getting. She's self-inflicting herself. Damn.
When it comes down to it, you stand there with your mouth shut. And that's why I'm better than...
Uh-oh. Oh, she's going to, she has that crazy look on her face again.
I hate you! I hate you! Shut up!
Oh no. She broke something that's not actually... There was always that one moment, that one key moment where God calls, stronger and more desperate than ever before. It is in these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinners.
Hey! What are you doing?
This place has a very special air to it. I intend to keep it that way. In times like this, the outside can be terribly distracting.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? You're locking us in.
Why, yes. The two of you are sick. Very
Alright,
sick.
She's definitely going bonkers here, or maybe she has been.
And when people are sick, they need to be quarantined.
Huh.
We've got parents, you know. Parents who want to know why we're not back.
I will be informing your parents that there have been complications, and that a bit more time here will lead to great breakthroughs in your spiritual development. I'm sure, as good followers, they will all agree. I've prepared a new curriculum, one that will help all of us get to the root of the matter. Prayers of exorcism, records of possessions and hauntings. The devil's might is terrible to behold. He comes, prowling like a lion. He waits and hungers, sniffing out that which he can devour. Violent convulsions, speaking in tongues. Then comes the vomiting of excrement and nails and shards of broken glass. But if we act now, it need not come to that. Mother Idolora kept a very comprehensive list of what exactly needs to be done when we are confronted by the dark, and I've kept it safe over the years.
I don't believe this. Is this kind of stuff even part of religion?
Oh, you'd be surprised, Gabriella. Most don't think too much of the sacred rites. But back in the day, we would war against Satan. Most were priests, true. But Mother Idolora saw to it that we nuns could also defend ourselves, and others if need be.
Can you even hear yourself right now? All this stuff about Idolora! This is like some kind of cult!
This is no cult. The real cults are out there. Their sick words being broadcast to the nation, being taught in morally bankrupt schools, their scriptures printed on books that they sell to children, are being sold as lies to drive you to do what? To succeed in the rat race of a world that only ends in greed and debauchery and sin. But what we have here, Gabriella, this is the real thing.
Do you really think you can keep me here?
Of course not. These doors were not built to contain. I'm sure you could do it. Break it down till but splinters and shattered wood remains. But I promise you, I will do everything I can to stop you.
Why don't we just bonk her head and we're out of here?
I'm not as strong as I used to be, but if you wish to leave, you will have to drag me outside this place. And even then, I may fail, yes. But when you crawl out that shattered door, what then will you do? It is a very long walk to the nearest highway, and it's very easy to get lost in the forest. There are all manners of beasts that lurk there. And even once you've found your way home, what then? I'll make sure your mother knows, and I'll leave it up to her on how to deal with your transgression. But even then, I will ask her to send you back to me, and God is in her heart, so she will listen. And so, at the end of everything, you'll find yourself walking right back through the sacred doors which you tried so hard to break. This is not a prison. It is a place
Then
of
unlock it, sister.
seclusion
You don't need to
and
lock the
worship.
place if it's not a prison, you know?
A simple temple, and I am just one woman. I cannot stop you from doing anything. But you see, we are a community, and the community can do what a single person cannot. When we work together, we can make sure that no one gets left behind. So please, let me help you. Let me heal you.
I think I'll pass. I'm done with this. With all of this.
They are darkened in their understanding, alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to their hardness of heart.
Move!
I've made myself clear.
Strangle her neck. I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry,
will
God. You
not.
know? Sorry. But the sister, she gotta go. She go straight to heaven, I guess. I don't know.
Mother Idolora, grant me strength. I will save you.
Just let me through!
Dearest mother, grant me thy protection. And in protection, strength.
Get off me!
And in strength, knowledge. And in knowledge, understanding.
Just shut up! I'm tired! I'm tired and I'm done! I'm done with all this!
And in understanding, love. Gabriella.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
No,
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 don't you do this to me.
Please, child. Say something. I didn't.
Oh
was an
my
accident.
fuck. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh.
I'm stuck with two lunatics. It's just like real
all
life,
right.
man.
I can fix this. I told her that I'd help her. Yes, that's right. That's right. Fixing all the little broken things in the world.
Gotta be fucking kidding me,
That's what
Sister
we've been
Adora. The
doing
only.
all
Oh my
this
goodness. We're
time,
stuck
is
with
it not?
Holly and batshit crazy sister Adora.
With man, this is impossible. But with God, with her, all things are possible. This is for the best. This was necessary. Yes, yes. This is all God's plan. This way, she can stay here forever. Far away from the cruel, cruel world which warps and twists even the greatest of saints into sinners. Cornelia, I can't lose another one. I won't.
Yeah. We have to burn this place down. Oh my god, we're back with Holly. Get me out of here. No, stop. Stop with this
Liana?
ghost shit. What's happening? How'd I get here? Wasn't there something important I needed to do? That's right, safe and sound. Yeah, this is relaxing. Now, what was I going to say?
Please. I really need someone to talk to right now.
Remember what happened? Yeah, I know how this went.
Holly?
Don't worry, Liana. I know a spell to fix all this.
Stop, Holly. She needed someone to vent to. Jesus.
Behold my signature move, the bitter
I didn't pick the
blue
tickle
curse.
attack.
No, hey! Stop! No!
A bit of a sweet little child like this died, man.
Works every time. So, what's up?
My niece. Killing me.
God, stop.
so
No,
hurts.
no. I'm taking a breather here. Everybody take a breather. I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Holy shit, man. Yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share to your friends and loved ones. See ya. Bye.